A$AP Rocky has achieved success in a variety of other fields in addition to music. Let's look at the man behind the bling and braids as we uncover the untold story of A$AP Rocky. Hashtag he is an actor but with a purpose. A$AP Rocky's acting career came about entirely by chance. He told Independent that he was assisting his then-girlfriend, model Chanel Iman, in preparing for her role in the 2015 indie film Dope. He became so engrossed in the project that he auditioned and landed his first big-screen role. ASAP, according to W, Rocky enjoyed the experience, but he wished for more challenging roles in the future. Perhaps like a journalist or a brain surgeon, he said, adding, "Test my intelligence." A$AP Rocky, on the other hand, finally landed that juicy role he craved in the 2018 drama All Rise, which is about an inspiring young filmmaker in Harlem who becomes involved in a violent robbery. Despite the fact that he did not play the lead, the film's theme struck a chord with the Paso rapper. It challenged me to tap into old ways, old personality traits that I had developed in the past, growing up as a teenager that doesn't necessarily represent me. He told Collider, adding, "Not every bad decision should be labeled as a monster." Hashtag his most iconic fashion look was actually an accident. When someone refers to themselves as pretty, they are either experts at self-deprecation or, in the case of A$AP Rocky, very self-aware of their beauty. That, combined with his obsession with all things fashion, has resulted in A$AP Rocky modeling in various campaigns for brands such as Dior, DKNY, and Ferragamo over the years. He's also a big fan of Belgian designer Raf Simons, having appeared in campaigns for the artist's eponymous label, as well as Calvin Klein during Simons' tenure as creative director. A$AP Rocky, on the other hand, had to develop his own style in order to become a foppish role model. A$AP Rocky arrived at the 2018 LACMA Art and Film Gala in Los Angeles, wearing his now famous look, a silk babushka, which means old women wrapped around his head. He later lied to GQ, claiming the scarf was used to cover up a big gash from a Razor scooter accident, before quickly changing his story, claiming he was inspired by the 1994 film The Little Rascals, in which character Alfalfa ties a towel around his face, pretending to have a toothache. Throughout the press tour for his third studio album Testing, he wore a fashion babushka. Hashtag, wait, who has A$AP Rocky dated? Rakim Mayers had a little girlfriend who grew up to be famous in her own right when he was 15 years old, singer-dancer Teyana Taylor, with whom he shared a connection to then-upcoming Harlem rapper Azealia Banks, according to Dummy. Fast forward to 2011, when A$AP Rocky was released. Rocky and Iggy Azalea started dating before both of their breakthroughs in the music industry. Azalea was so smitten with her man that she got the words "Live, Love, and A$AP" tattooed on her fingers in tribute to his acclaimed mixtape. Their relationship ended, but fortunately for them, both of their careers were just getting started. A$AP Mob is up next. Rocky was in a relationship with model and actor Chanel Iman. According to MTV News, the two made a huge splash together at the ritzy Met Gala in 2014, followed by an outrageously sexy Vogue photo shoot that they posed for after they split up. A$AP Rocky was linked to various outlets a few years later. Rocky and Kendall Jenner after making an amorous appearance at Where Else?, the 2017 Met Gala. However, according to Us Weekly's anonymous sources, this fashionable couple didn't last long or were never really official. In any case, the Jenner breakup, or whatever it was, probably didn't have much of an impact on A$AP Rocky, who spends a lot of his time being as single as a dollar bill. Hashtag a trip to Sweden turned into a nightmare. According to the New York Times, A$AP Rocky was arrested on an assault charge during a stop on his 2019 Injured Generation tour in Stockholm, Sweden. The rapper and his entourage appeared to get into a physical altercation with two young men on the street in several video clips that circulated online. According to the rapper's Swedish attorney, A$AP Rocky and his crew claimed that they were harassed by the man and acted in self-defense. Swedish authorities ordered the LSD rapper to remain in the detention center during the investigation after determining him to be a flight risk. Soon after A$AP Rocky's arrest, fans launched a petition for his release, and the hashtag Justice for Rocky movement igniting a larger debate about human rights. Even the US Department of State and then President Donald Trump were involved. So how did the verdict in A$AP Rocky's assault trial turn out? Guilty, but not as much as you think. Per Leonard Brandt, the judge in A$AP Rocky's case, determined that the rapper was convicted of his own use of violence, but it was not of such a serious nature as to warrant more time behind bars, according to NBC News. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you a fan of A$AP Rocky? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.